Hi everyone, this is my week 6 video 1. So we're almost at the end. Today I'm going to talk about what leadership is and answering the question whether leaders are born or are they made, and the different types of power leader uses based on what we learn from the management book and chapter 17 and 18. So what is leadership? Leadership from the book is basically the ability to influence and inspire people to work towards a certain goal. So it's not about being the boss or having that title. Because a boss and a leader are two different things. Well, yeah. A real leader is someone who motivates people, someone who empowers people, earns their trust, and help guide others go in the right direction. You can have a manager who isn't a great leader, but you can also have someone who doesn't really have a title be a leader. So leadership is more about people and vision rather than just rules, plans, and just management. So now, are leaders born or made? So the book explains that they're actually both. But most importantly, the leadership can be learned. So on my personal experience, I'm an introvert, so I never thought leadership is for me. I'm more of the supporting role. But having leadership class and the book, it talked about how everyone can be a leader. Some people are natural and more confident or outgoing, and that actually helps. But everyone is a leader. Leadership is a skill like communication, decision making, motivators for someone or others. And these are things you can develop over time through experience. Through experience, practices, and learning, people grow into stronger leaders. So no one is just automatically leader when they're born, because most leaders are built and not made. Now let's talk about leadership of power. Sorry. There are two main kinds of power: positional and personal. Positional power comes from your job title, so managers. These are first type of legitimate power. This is the authority someone has just because of their position. So like a principal or dean, manager of a company. The second is reward power. These are when a leader can give rewards like bonuses, promotion, or even just good grades of performance. And the third is conservative power. This is the power to punish, like giving suspension, detention, or even firing someone just because they broke rules. Next is the second type of power, personal power. This is more of what I aspire to be, like a leader who has personal power, because this is someone who you are as a person. It's not because of your title or who you are. The first kind is expert power. This is when people respect you because you're really good at what you do or you have a lot of experience. Even if you don't have a title, they listen to you because you're good at what you're doing or you have a lot of experience that they've seen you do. So this is when people follow you because they like you and trust you. The next is referent power. This is when they admire you, they like you, they follow you just because they just want to. They don't follow you just because they're scared because of power. They follow you because they want to. The book really emphasizes the strongest leader rely more on personal power. That's what I was talking about earlier than positional power. Although positional power is important because people have to obey you. Personal power creates trust, loyalty, and real motivation. So it's not forcing people, but they actually want to because they follow you as a leader because they want to. So overall, leadership is about inspiring people, not telling them what to do. Leaders aren't just born, they are made through experience and growth. And while positional power is important, personal power is what truly makes someone a strong and effective leader. So again, everyone can be a leader, even an introvert like me can be a leader because it's learned from experience and not just because you were born with it. Thank you.